Part 2. Seems I erased them, but they were still in the trash, and I had to empty the trash. So that might mean something to somebody. Okay. I apologize about that. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on. We're going to pull the, what do we call it? Once again, the Twin Flame Awakened Path Tarot. Twin Flame Awakened Path Tarot. Okay. All right. And I got these on Temu. Yes. I think they're like $12, so it's a little bit higher price on Temu, but not that that's high. That's not what I'm saying. But almost everything on Temu is like $5, $4, $8. When you get into the $10 or $11, $12, that's high for Temu. Usually. Got the Hangman. Oh, as I split the deck. And what else we got? We have the Six of Wands and the Ten of Wands. So we have burden, stress, anxiety, a burnout, success, victory, triumph, and we warn after the burnout. So don't give up is what I'm hearing from this. Don't give up. Darkest right before the dawn, my dudes and dolls. Look it, you're in the middle of burnout, but you're going to have a victory. All right, and your Hangman, your sacrifice, waiting, perspective, lack of direction. All right, so that could be a situation, or that could be your person. All right, so flip it, switch it. All right, let's see what comes out. I'm gonna go ahead and move this up a little bit because I cannot reach. Move my microphone a little bit. I have to get one of them fancy microphones. Right now, I just have the little foamy thing that goes over my face, goes over my mouth to mask out the sound. You'll have to let me know if it sounds better. All right, let's see. Angels, guides, God's love, what's going on? Silent treatment. Didn't think that he'd walk away. What's going on with this reading here? What's going on? I'm not even going to ask about the actual question. Let's see what's going on here. I want you to show me the story. Oh, here we go. They gave me a big old chunk, and that's the story. So these are all the cards we're getting. And they said, however I lay them out is correct. So let's see. Nine of Wands, resilience, close to succeed, persistence, and fatigue. What do we say? Next, you're near burnout. Okay, Nine of Wands. And we have the Five of Cups in reverse. All right, so someone's getting over loss and grief, disappointment. All right, blinded to love, no longer blinded to love. The Fool, you're taking a chance. Freedom, possibility, adventure. You're seeing the different possibilities. All right. All right, we have 9 and 0 showing up. Might mean something to you. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, so you have someone psychotic. The Queen of Wands to me is the psychopath, my sociopath. All right, you know, the Queen of Wands upright would be passionate, dreamer, confident, you know, charismatic. But this person's everything but that. All right, we have the Queen of Swords right up, upright. She is cutting out the bullshit. This is he or she. Doesn't have to be. No sex and tarot. All right, honest and fair, cutthroat, objective, truthful, and independent. All right, I believe that's you, but that could be your person as well. All right, could be an air sign. Doesn't have to be. So far, we have air, fire, and this is what? Oops, I'm sorry. Yeah, air, fire, and water show up right now. So we have air, fire, and water showing up right now. Ten of Cups, happiness, family, harmony, emotional stability. All right. Someone sees you as their Ten of Cups, or you are the Ten of Cups, or you're going to have your own Ten of Cups. All right. Six of Swords, leaving behind, moving forward, distance. All right. Moving ahead. All right. Six of Swords. 106 might mean something to somebody. The Hermit, self-reflection, introspection, solitude. Okay. Going within. The Hermit, number 9. All right. We have 9, 10, and then we have 6. All right, the Hierophant in reverse, so traditional higher learning and beliefs. Someone's putting down their beliefs, switching their beliefs, changing their beliefs. You've changed their beliefs, all right, out of love. All right, your love. I also feel like that's a bunch of hands, so it's kind of like a family, all right? Or they believe they want to have a family with you despite what the tradition is. I don't know if that's for somebody, all right? So Judgment, look at awakening, reckoning, reflection, and return. All right, so someone's waking up and they're returning. Now, have you learned your lessons? Do you have your boundaries up? You know what you won't put up with? This person taught you what you won't put up with and what you will put up with. This is coming back. This person taught you what you can do. This person showed you that it's all about being independent. It's all about a self-love journey, loving yourself. Everything outside of you will leave in one form or another. You are eternal. That's what this person taught you. Are you ready for it? They're coming back. We have a 7 of Wands, defending yourself, protecting, standing your ground. 7 of Wands. You're not going to need to defend yourself. I'm seeing that in reverse. Elephants are showing up. Elephants might be a sign for you. A 3 of Pentacles. Teamwork, collaboration, effort, and goals. 3 of Pentacles. Someone wants to come and work with you and build with you. All right. Teamwork makes the dream work, I heard. King of Swords. Logical, analytical, emotionally detached, strict, serious, and authority figure. All right. And now I'll go ahead and clarify. Let's see. The 7 of Wands in reverse. Clarify the 7 of Wands in reverse, please. Thank you, angels. That could be real long. I mean, this is the second half, but if you didn't get to see the first half, go watch it because it's going to make more sense. Page of Wands. Excitement. Get excited. All right. Extrovert, energetic, fearless, creative ideas. Yeah. You're no longer going to be scared or worried about defending yourself, and you can live freely. Page of Wands. Also, someone I feel is like free-spirited, childlike energy is what comes through with the page. When I see pages, it's either immature or fun. All right. 3 of Pentacles. Teamwork, collaboration. What's going on here, angels? Woo. We got a couple. King of Cups. Wise, devotional, balance between head and heart. All right. We have a King of Cups that wants to work with you. Doesn't have to. A water sign. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, right? Yeah. For some, I don't even think of Scorpios as water, but Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, right? Yeah. Okay. 7 of Cups. Choices, indecision, opportunities, falsity, illusions. 7 of Cups. All right. So you have choices. You're going to have choices coming in. All right. 7 of Pentacles. Harvest, rewards, result in growth, progress, patience. Your patience is going to pay off. Bottom of the deck, overall energy. What do we got? The 10 of Swords. Defeat, failure, bitterness, betrayal, exhaustion, collapse, and giving up. All right. So that's the overall thing you're fighting right now. All right. But you're the Knight of Wands, impulsive, immature. Oh, okay. Or you might have been dealing with someone that was impulsive, immature, hot-tempered, rebellious, but charming. Okay. 4 of Pentacles, possessive, boundaries and limits, hoarding, holding, insecurities, and stingy. Might have been what you're dealing with, right? All right. But you're the Empress. Look, divine feminine, motherhood, nurturing. All right. And that's the way this person sees you as well. 3s might mean something to you. 3 through 3. All right. 4 of Swords, taking a break, relaxing, speech, self-reflection. You're resting right now, or they're asking you to. The red panda might mean something to you as well. You're the High Priestess, Empress. Look at that. I knew it. Hidden knowledge, intuition, and mystery. All right. All right. And you're bringing the Knight of Cups. Charming, idolist, determined, tactful, and graceful. Or this person's going to come in that way, or you're demanding that they come in that way. And that's going to get you your 2 cups because you are keeping your boundaries up. Soulmates, unity, close bond, spiritual connection. Woo! And that's going to bring you guys new opportunities, abundance, prosperity, and stability. All right? You could be a Page of Swords, or you might have a child involved, or there could be someone that's chatty, gossip, communication, finding information. Could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Could have in their chart. All right? And you're going to be celebrating. Oh my gosh, hiccups are coming through. Yeah. And justice is going to be yours. Look at karma, law, integrity, consequences. Someone is facing their justice. We have 311. Might mean something to you. Angel number 311. Look that up. All right. This person might be assertive, impatient, direct, daring, ambitious, motivated. They're coming in fast. Someone's coming fast. All right. Because you're their twin flame. And they know it. And they know it. All right. They thought of you as a dreamer and naive when they were with you. Holy moly. Okay, hang on just a moment. I'm going to get another deck of cards. I'll be right back. Okay, yep, I had to go get this book. Go get this deck. I'm saying book. All right, and we're going to go over the book in just a moment. Maybe that's why I'm looking at the book and I'm holding the deck. But it's Twin Flame Ascension deck. All right, and I got this one on Temu. All right. And hang on, there was one more card. Get them one of these. Hang on. I thought I saw one. Alright, they said not important. Okay. Oh, no, here it is. I did have one. Oh, got it. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and shuffle these real quick. Alright, so you're ascending with your twin. Or, you know, you're always connected no matter what. You don't have to be with your twin. So So I feel that you might just be reconnecting with a twin, and you have a soulmate coming in as well. All right, so you have a soulmate coming in, which you can look at your twin as however you want, but I believe it's been lifetimes of you, and this is the one to go ahead and complete that lifetime with them, or they aren't doing the work, they come back the same, you have your boundaries up, and that completes it as far as that cycle. You're going to see 12-12 on the clock, or I'm sorry, 10-10 on the clock, and then you have a choice of a soulmate or your twin. So that is for different people. All right, let's find out what's going on here with Ascension, with this twin. All right, I'm in the same boat, my dudes and dolls, the whole scenario. All right, let's leave that alone. All right, so here we go. All right, for us, what's going on with this twin flame ascension? What's going on here? We have twin flame facilitator, expansive and growth. Exactly. So you're growing together. This person is needing you to heal them. All right, they woke you up. 4-4, angel number 444, definitely sign for you. All right, they woke you up. Now you're waking them up by walking away. All right, or because you've released. So you had to release to receive. So you're releasing. That's how it always works. You have to release, and you're receiving your wish. I believe you got two choices. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Choose you first and foremost in your passions and your happiness, okay? Self-love journey, right? Increase your frequency. Okay, so raise your vibrations. Higher consciousness awareness. All right? Yeah, time to... Yeah, so someone's raising your frequency. If they raise your frequency, you raise their frequency. All right, but you're increasing your frequency. Number 333, definitely side for you. And 555, masculine twin. Here it is, releasing lower self. So the masculine is releasing his lower self. He's forgiving himself right now for what he did to you. He's learning to forgive himself and love himself through you. Speak your truth. Express yourself. All right, everything you went through and survived from is for you to go ahead and write the song about, write the poem about, write the story about, start the book about, start the blog about, start the channel for, whatever. All right, it's all for a purpose. Yeah, sacred sexuality, increasing the unified field. That could be why we keep getting so hot. Kundalini being awoken. All right, and we have 999, we have 888, 555, 333, 444. Definitely message your scene, and you're seeing 1111 when they're close. Okay, where are we going, angels? Oh, okay. We're going to the lunar living. We just went through yesterday, even though this is a timeless reading, whenever we find it, Libra in Libra full moon. So let me pull in Pisces. Hang on. I should have it already ready, but Cancer. Hang on. Let me go to the front. It helps. Just go to the front and it'll tell you where's what. All right, here we go. Full moon in Libra, number 11. Chapter 11. Oh, there it is. Angel number 1111. Definitely sang for you. There you go. All right. It says chapter 11. Did it say page? Hang on. I've read that part. 123. 123. Angel number 123. Definitely another sign for you. All right. And you're seeing 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 1. I'm also hearing. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. 123. Okay, here we go. Okay. So, moon in Libra. Emotional insecurities can be huge under this moon, along with the feelings of inadequacy. The wisdom of the moon is in helping you to truly understand that relief from these feelings must come from within, self-love, right? All right, no relationship can ever give you what you don't already believe in your heart about yourself. Notice what you seek out in the relationships in your life. Approval, love, security, etc. And begin to find ways to cultivate more of that for yourself. You need to become your own best friend under this moon. This moon also helps you see any unhealed issues that continue to play out in your personal interactions. It helps you to understand the motivations behind your actions and whether you act from a place of fear or love, a need for approval, etc. All right, so there's either love or there's fear, all right, or faith. I'm sorry, faith or fear. All right, so are you going out of faith? You're going out of fear. Okay, pick faith, because faith will bring you more blessings. Fear is going to bring you more things to be scared of, more things to hurt from, more things to suffer from. Okay. All right, so need of approval, etc. Most of all, this moon helps you to see how your inner world creates your outer world, and that it's only through deep healing of self-love, compassion, truth-bound Aries, self-care, and self-belief that the true balance of life can occur. You have to receive as much as you give and give as much as you receive. Equal give and take, all right? All right. Full moon in Libra. It's amplifying your emotions at this time. You might be finding feelings of insecurity, comparison, indecision, and running high under this Aries full moon, okay? You might find it difficult to make sense of your emotions, to believe in yourself, and even the simplest decisions could feel like hard work. I can relate to that. It might seem as though everyone else is blossoming and you are tightly wound up in a bud with no idea on how to get out. It's under the moon that you could most feel that you are being left behind in life. And the frantic energy, all right, it's the frantic energy of the moon, okay, it's to make you want to run out there and do something or anything. The sun in Aries, we're not talking about that, okay. So use their full moon right now to take back the relationship, to take stock of the relationships in your life, including the one you have with yourself, most of all, okay. So notice where things are out of balance, caveman dudes and dolls, give and take, stakes kind of situations, all right. Consider whether any relationships could have ran their course already, or if there's more to do, or if there's more to learn. All right, I'm also hearing that. Speak your truth. All right. Share your feelings. All right. Be authentic. The Libra is all about balance. So balance, giving and receiving. Balance my needs with the needs of all around me, and I balance my heart and my soul. All right. What you need to watch out for right now is emotional insecurities, inadequacy, putting the blame for them or on other people and situations, making excuses for other people and their behaviors, and avoid confrontations or letting go. So much indecisiveness and uncertainty that become frozen become frozen and don't do nothing, okay? All right, the crystal for this month to magnetize your calming emotions and self-love is Tiger's Eye for balance, or the chrysocolla for the relationship and healing. Do I have chrysocolla up here? I have one, but I don't have it up here. But it's a really light, pretty, it's like the same color blue as this, but that's Tiger's Eye. But yeah, and it's a crystal. All right, chrysocolla. All right. Beautiful. Okay, so let's get us some final messages. Let's find out what's going on, what they want to tell you. Where are we going, angels? All right, we're going to pull an angel number message. These angel numbers keep wanting to pop up everywhere. All right, there's their 0440 as I cut the deck. Intuition, betrayal, pessimism, relating, value, insight, and interested. Okay, follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect, or else karma will bite you in your ass. 3 is a crowd. All right. Okay, 1717. As I cut the deck, we have independence. Taking a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options at this time. You must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it or not, but you're headed in the right direction. What appears to be a what do you call it? A lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. Man, I need to find my glasses. I put them somewhere. That's what happens when I start throwing everything away and I'm cleaning. I can't find anything. Maybe you're the same way. Yeah. And this Libra moon with me being an air sign is, yeah, it's different. I'm air and fire. All right, so we got 0330. Okay, we have lucky shirt. All right, peace, hope, optimism, transferring responsibility to others. Or I'm also hearing delegating. Okay, putting down some of those wands. Quit carrying all those heavy burdens yourself. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving, and at this time, I would say mine, which will make it easier for you to interact a broad spectrum of individuals. Okay, so you're meant to speak. Might be Life Path 3. I'm hearing that as well. Might want to look that up. Have you done your numerology? Go do your numerology. You shouldn't even live somewhere or work somewhere at the address if there's numbers that are not in your numerology chart. That's just, you're going to have more loss and more grief. All right, let's see if you different numbers. 7777, perseverance. All right, persevering. All right, so we have your perspective, reflection, strength, wisdom, enlightenment. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken place. Taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going. They're messing with my eyeballs. Hang on. You need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll just know the right next step, what the right next step is. All right, 1515, a sign for you. All right, you might be seeing this. The big breaks. Okay, so focus, creation, progress. Okay, skills and goals. An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. Woohoo! Look at that. Do you see it? I'm gonna make it nice and big. Angels, clear. Hang on. Can clear? Angels, clear that. No. There we go. That's probably the clearest I'm going to get it. Okay. All right. So let's see. So keep going and have fun with your performing tasks. When you're performing your tasks, the most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. 1515. We got 1818 as our final number. Let's see. Willpower. All right, so we have achievement, success, striving forward, prosperity, go-getters, courage, luck. Wow, significant. Events are on the cards for you. You will progress your you will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put in your path. An excellent proposal or exchange is coming up, and you're destined for greatness. Oh, I'm gonna cry. This is so beautiful. Message for me too. All right, my dudes and dolls, that's our message. Okay, and let's get one more from the universe. Where's my universal cards? Here they are. Let's see. Okay. We're gonna get a messenger from, this is Shui. I got her off of, or got these off of Temu. She has tons of decks. Go check her out. Messages from the universe. All right. Woo. Top of one to fly. What we got? Things are going to be turned in your favor. People that were against you all of a sudden will be for you. Ideas, creativity, promotion, contracts are going to come into your hands. Holy moly, my dudes and dolls. All right, let's see what else jumps. Okay, that one jumped. When you continue to reminisce, replay, or hold on to what could have been, you continue to hold yourself in a place of resistance. Let what was inspire a new way of living, but don't allow it to limit and determine what can be. All right, so they're saying your past doesn't have to be, things are changing, and it's going to be for what you need. All right, let go of who, what, when, where, and how, so the universe can do their magic. I'm hearing that too. We're always speaking to you and sending you messages. When you feel like you're alone in a situation, just know that you never truly are. We're reminding you to stop and look around and believe in something else, something more. We've got your back. Oh, I love that. Send you tons of light. Help us help you in some ways. Bottom of the deck. This I grab it too. This stressful situation is almost coming to an end. We're sending positive energy, financial help, miracles, and life-changing blessings your way. I'm going to cry. Oh, what a beautiful message. I'm sending you tons of love and light. Like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you back here next time. We got it, my dudes and dolls, right before we were ready to give up and so worn out. It's coming. Look, I love you. Thank you. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. I'll see you back here next time. Thank you. I hope it's helped. Bye. Help me.